So let's look at the influence model here real quick. The world's most influential people have three things in common. One, they teach us how to think. So if you're going to influence people on a big level, you need to teach people how to think. And number two, they challenge us. And number three, they role model the way. So number one, they teach us how to think. Number two, they challenge us. And number three, they role model the way. So let's grab the worksheet here, and you guys can work through this on your own. All right, so you think about Think and Grow Rich, Martin Luther King, Mother Teresa, in terms of very conscious and sharing with others how they might think about a given topic. And it's their articulation of how to think about problems and opportunities that make us follow, believe in, and admire them. So think of a person or group you're trying to influence. So maybe it's your team, maybe it's a seller, prospect, maybe it's a seller at the appointment. I could influence this group, this person or group, if I can get them to think in the following way. The way I could get them to begin thinking this way is to ... To get them to think this way, they'd have to believe ... To get them to stop thinking in competing ways, they'd have to believe. The benefits they would get in thinking this way are. So a seller looking to overprice their home, if I could just get them to realize that the pricing it at market value versus 33% above market value, that'd be awesome. The way that I can get them to begin thinking this way is to objectively look at the data. Be open to what I'm sharing with them versus seeing me as a salesperson, a commission-based fee hound. To get them to think this way, they'd have to believe that pricing their home too high will actually lead to a worse outcome and potentially getting lower money for their home and not having a successful outcome. To get them to stop thinking in competing ways, they'd have to believe that I am a trusted professional and the advice I'm giving is for the purpose of a better outcome for them. The benefits they would get in thinking this way are they get their home sold quicker and for more money and ultimately less hassles, and they have a great experience. Number two, they challenge us. So think of a person or a group that you're trying to influence. A challenge I could issue to this person or group to give them an exciting vision of the future would be. So maybe this is with your team. So if you prospect 2 hours a day, you will sell 3 homes per month. Guaranteed. That's the challenge. This is a challenge for people to raise up to because it demands they take accountability for their production. So your ability to cash commission checks isn't based on my team's ability to hand out leads to you, to hand out business to you. It's based on your ability to get in there and call for 2-3 hours a day. This challenge is good for them and others because it helps them believe that, they're in control of their future. They don't have to sit there with like a little bird with their mouth open. The way I'm going to communicate this challenge to them is to, maybe make a game out of it. And then they role model the right way. So people that are really good at influencing, they role model the way. So think of a person or group that you're trying to influence. Again, if I'm going to be more influential with this person or group, they would need to believe I'm a person who, boom, 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 leads by example. I've been there. I've sold 70 homes in a year. I've prospected for 12 to 15 hours a week. I've kept accountability stats the same way that I'm asking you to. The best parts of who I am that I will have to show and demonstrate to them are the reasons I'm willing to become a better person in order to serve this person or these people are. So again, spend some time with this tool here. This is the last tool that we'll go through here in this section of high performance coaching.